Guys, sorry I don't have the rights to this music. I'm watching Why Did I Get Married Again? It's a badass movie. Está muy bonita. So today, I'm sorry guys, I'm wearing the same shirt I did yesterday. I just used it for the mukbang and then I took it off so it was clean. So I'm sorry, I don't like wearing clothes 2 times. But I always like just wear it for a while and then throw it in the hamper, and I shouldn't do that because it's actually clean. Like when I go to church and put on my más o menos clothes for church, it's never dirty. Guys, it's cloudy outside. It's 4 something. I think it's like 4:30 almost. Okay guys, my Julia got up and made sopita, like curly sopita with spaghetti sauce though and cheese. And then I said, I'm gonna make something. We didn't have nothing else. Like I have carne, but it's not defrosted. And I said, sausage and peppers, because we had peppers. My chongo came out of ridículo. And then I didn't know because last week, I think, a couple days ago, I had told Julia, buy me a dry Dr. Pepper. I thought I finished it. And Sam was like, you still have a little bit in there in the fridge. And I said, no, I haven't seen it. Where? I did. But I'm not gonna lie, before right now, I ate a little piece of egg that I had there because I was really starving, and I was having my tea for 2. So this is just like whatever was left of my tea, like maybe less than an inch, and then I put the Diet Dr. Pepper in there. I like to mix my drinks like that. Ever since I was little. It might be gross to you, and if it is, I'm very sorry. I apologize. Pero pues todos, we all eat the way we want and drink what we want, right? And I'm wearing my new lashes that, remember I told you that Julia had bought me these? They're very long, very exaggerated, and I love it. I taste it. So this morning I saw one of the people that I follow on Facebook putting on her makeup, and she had on some yellow pants and a pretty flowered shirt, and she always does her eyeshadows with her fingers though, like this, and she put on this pretty yellow that matched her pants, and I said, yellow? And I said, should I felt like doing yellow eyeshadow, and then I said, what shirt? And I said, pues I wore a yellow shirt yesterday, should I do the same? And then I decided to go with like pink lipstick, but I think when I wear my red lipstick, they look better. My lips look better and bigger and sexier. Guys, if you've never seen Why Did I Get Married, you should watch it. I think there's part 1 and 2. I don't know if there's a 3rd one yet, but it's a badass movie, man. I really enjoy it. Is it too loud? Supita. No, what, guys? I think this would have been good because you know pasta with spaghetti sauce is always like an Italian dish, right? My God, I look so ugly right here. Don't mind this pico. Oh my God, the more I poke at it, the more it comes. Oh wow, you guys know I'm crazy. But then it's my antenna. I had bought Julia because she loves bell peppers. So do I, but I never buy them. When I did before, it was just the pepper mix, the frozen pepper mix, so I can make with steak or whatever. But once in a while, and the kids don't like that pepper too much. But ever since that trend came out on TikTok where they do the bell pepper sandwich, and Julia did it, she loved it. So from then on, whenever we go to groceries, she gets her big ass bell peppers, right? 1 or 2 or 3. And the other day when we were at the groceries, I saw a little bag of peppers, like 12 peppers, but they were smaller, kind of like jalapeno size. And I bought it for her. It had red, orange, and yellow. And then right now I was like, Julia, can I get some of your little peppers? And she said, yeah. Pobrecita, she's such a good daughter. She's only 19 and I just love the way she is because anything she wants or if she's craving something from the fridge, she'll say, Mom, can I have some of this? She asked me permission for everything and I love that so much. My Sam would have been like that too. Or maybe even better, maybe even more, what do you call it? Maybe even sweeter. You know, but due to the ADHD, she nuts like me. And Jesse too, he's nuts. But Jesse has my attitude. So he's got a big heart. He talks to anybody and everybody. Everywhere we go. I'm gonna tell you something, and it's true. One time when we were at Walmart, when he was like maybe 4, I think. Because I tell you, he tells everybody everything. He's very open the way I am. And I went to the bathroom at Walmart. And I told him, wait right here against the wall, right? But inside the toilet. Well, not inside. I went inside and I told him, wait right here outside the door. Some women came in, I guess with like 2 kids or whatever. And then he said, hi. And then I heard the lady said, hi. And the little kids say hi. And then he said, my name is Jessie. And then the lady, I could hear her say, oh my God, you're so cute. You're a darling. And then he said, yeah, it's because my mom's in there doing shit. Girl, I didn't know whether to laugh or whatever. I was just like, Jessie. And the lady laughed. And the little girls went, ew. Tan chiquillas como él. Ay, no, pero ¿para qué les dice? Cabroncillo. Ya, sí, siempre ha sido. He's got a big heart, but he's all like me. Now, people always tell me that he looks like me, but I don't see it. The only thing he does have is my dimples. Oh, I was telling you. So I think this would go good with, you know, that crazy bread. I love it. It's good. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not too into garlic. And then Sam and Jesse love it so much. And sometimes if I make spaghetti, they'll be like, make us garlic bread. Even if it's fake garlic bread. What I mean by fake, I don't have garlic bread, so I get toast and I toast it and I melt butter with garlic and then I just paint it on, you know, garlic bread. But of course I cut it in triangles real pretty so it could look a little bit more nice. But anyways, I think this would have gone good with it. But this is already pasta. It's already like fattening, and anything white turns into sugar. Pastas, salt, sugar, whatever, pan, tortillas, papas, pim pom papas. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think he looks like me at all. Just the dimples. But he's a very good kid. The other day I didn't know that his ADHD medicine ran out. Sunday, we went to church on Sunday. He was misbehaving so bad, my God. And I was like, doing my eyes on him. And then you could tell when he's sad or upset or mad because he pouts and he goes. And he has really big lips, so you could see it. And when they see him like that at church, oh, they tell him right away, ¿Qué tienes, Jesse? But he won't say my mom scolded me or whatever. This pasta's already kind of cold, but it's still good. There's a salad that I want to make. I tell you guys, like 2 Sundays ago, one of the sisters made a really yummy salad. I think it was my friend Monica, my sister Monica, the one that gave me the pots and pans, remember? For Christmas. She had like, not regular lettuce. She had like romaine lettuce, a little bit of spinach, little long thingies of real thin purple onion, cucumber, and just a little drizzle of the Italian dressing. I'm sure it was scrumptious. I didn't even taste it. So I've been craving it. I think she threw in some tomatoes, and if she didn't, well, whenever I make it, I'm gonna throw in some tomatoes. But it finished. And then the birthday girl, my sister Esperanza, she there was some left, and I was gonna take some home. And she said, "Can you wrap that up for me?" And I was like, "Okay," but I wanted to say, I could have said, you know what, let me take half because I didn't even taste it or something. But no, it was her birthday. And then I said, fuck it, I'll just make it myself when I have money to go to the groceries. Sí. I love sausage and pepper so much. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I'm eating, I always leave the best for last. If you guys live in El Paso, did you guys ever go to the casino, Sunland Park Mall Casino, when they had the restaurant? It was a buffet, and it was called Ventanas. Windows? Ventanas? And the restaurant was so nice because there's windows all over, like you could see outside to the racetrack and shit. Well, no. To the opposite of the racetrack, but that's where we have our racetrack. But it's still a beautiful view. And it wasn't even that expensive. And it was so fucking yummy. I swear, so yummy that they even had in the middle of the restaurant like a little dessert thing where the vato was behind there. And in every little, a fork thingy, right? You would tell how much you wanted through the glass. Oh my God, all kinds of, the ice cream section, and then pies, cakes, cookies, puddings, whatever else. Pero rico. And like I said, and if you know me, I probably took you there because I love to take everybody. Yeah. In fact, I took so many of my friends there that I tired them. I always have tired them. And I was like, I know. And in the end, sometimes I don't have nobody to go with me. But I won't walk into the restaurant by myself. I think I've done it maybe once or twice and I hate it. I don't like it. The thing with me and why I invite people is because I love the conversation. I just have my kids and I'm always alone. So when I sit down and eat with somebody, it's just the most beautiful thing for me, for real. I tell you, I have good and bad memories of my dad, God rest his soul. But my best memory, two best memories. One of my best memories of him was that sometimes on Sundays, like every other Sunday maybe, he would take us to church in Juarez, across the border. And then after, I remember still, they always would sell stuff outside and he would buy us little shits, whatever. Sometimes it was like a little bag of peanuts or, whatever, little shits like that, or a raspa, a snow cone, or, whatever. But then we would go to this mercadito. I don't know what it's called now. And I think there's 2 or 3 mercados in Juarez. Mercado is like I'm not sure what it is, but I'll explain it to you. It's just a gigantic building with all these little stores inside, open stores where they'll sell here at this spot, cheese. Oh, and then I loved it because they would give you a little piece, a little taste of the cheese to everybody, not just my mom and dad, to all of us. It was 7 of us. Then he would buy the tortillas in another section. He would buy my mom. Back then, you were able to cross certain things that you can't now. It's illegal to cross nuts, anything with seeds in it. A lot of stuff you're not supposed. Avocados because of the seed. If you buy avocados, you have to get them to get it out. Okay. Anyways, plants, animals, whatever. But before, they just didn't give a fuck. It wasn't bad to cross all that shit. So we would cross everything. There's a mercadito. He would take us. I was little. I never knew the names, okay? Oh, There was a place where I remember I told you he used to take me to Casa de Música Deluxe. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was in the first, in the bridge in the middle where it's like Montana and Copia on that bridge. You would go, and there was a big shopping center. And then across over here is Villa del Mar, the seafood restaurant that's been there for many, many years. We'd go there sometimes too. But over here, it was another shopping center. That's where he took me ever since I was little. And like maybe once a month buy me back then an LP album of, you know, whatever music he liked, and he would make me sing it over and over. Anyways, in there in that shopping center there was a beautiful restaurant. I don't remember the name of it, but I thought it was so fucking luxurious. The chairs, the tables, the chairs, the back here was so beautiful. Such a beautiful like a Mexican design. Ay, hermoso. Ooh, and then the little chairs were like red velvet covered with plastic, but they were so elegant. Beautiful. And I remember we'd eat there. And my dad would be like, he'd order for all of us, right? And then he would be smiling at all of us and just talking to all of us, you know, to my mom and everything. He'd buy my mom her big ass carton of cigarettes over there in Juarez, Marlboro. So that was like beautiful to me, that I can remember. Sitting down as a family, eating, talking, having fun, you know, just enjoying ourselves. That's why I love to eat, and that's why I love to go out and eat. Even if it's a fucking 99 cents McDonald's or whatever, you know? I fucking enjoy it so much. But not alone. With my babies, with my friends. I hardly don't go out with my friends no more because I live more over here now. I have a friend named Eva. Shout out to Eva. So the last year, we were taking turns. I would invite her and pay for her two little twins and her son. And then she would invite me and pay for my two girls and my son. And it was real nice. Because we have a ball. We just laugh and laugh like stupids, me and her. And then we start taking pictures and selfies, and she's putting in the fucking, what do you call it? When you change your face and shit and do some weird ass shit. Ay, pinche loca. And put filters so we can look all sexified. It's funny. We haven't gotten out. It's our turn to pay. But she's been tight on money lately. Who isn't, right? Yeah, she's not able to, you know, have extra money like that to take us anywhere. But we had fun, and we'll do it again. When she gets on her feet again. Not too long ago, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook. I like to post my pictures. Sometimes I do them like, you know, full body, but it's because sometimes nobody's here, so that's why I take my own selfies. Not too long ago, maybe a month and a half, I don't know. Julia took some of me. I had a little dress and a jean vest and my hat and a long wig and blue boots. Eva gave me those blue boots. She said, these are expensive, okay? And I said, oh, thank you so much. I don't care if it's expensive or not, but just the idea of her giving me some really pretty boots was really nice of her. Really nice of her. She's also the one that gave me my butterfly thingy that I'll tell you I'm going to wear someday. Like a scarf, so to speak. Oh, that's what's going on. There at the Ventanas restaurant, I always get this dish. The sausages, it was sausage and peppers, green bell peppers, and then big ass pieces of onion in there. Oh my god, it was so scrumptious, and I'd always get that on my plate. Every single time. They also had this really yummy roasted chicken. Like, I didn't tell you. Guess what? Um, when was it? Maybe about a full week ago or so. Jesse came back after school and I was sitting here. And he says, "Oh, mommy," and the girl ran upstairs. "Mommy, I got my report card." And I said, "Oh, really? Can I see it?" The last time that I saw it, he had 90s, 80s, and 270s. And I know his potential. He may not be able to read exactly right because he has dyslexia, but that boy can talk. My God, he knows some big ass fucking words that not even my girls know. He has got a very big vocabulary. And my foot, guys, my fucking foot hurts a lot. And he had mid 80s and 90s. That's all he had. And I said, "Jesse," because I told him when he got the 70s, "Jesse, I know you can do better than this. I know. If not, I'd just be okay, good, you know." Thank God he didn't get an F or whatever. Pero I know you can do better than this. I know that you're very smart. And practice more your reading when you're in school. Échale ganas and this and that. He can read a little bit now, though. Last year he couldn't. Not really. And wow, I was so surprised. And I told him, "You know what this means?" "What?" "You're getting the AB honor roll right now. This is the AB honor roll. That's really good." "Mom, imagine if I get the A honor roll." And I said, "You can do it. I know you can do it." I said, "Damn," and I gave him a big hug, and I was like, when my girls were younger, for every A that they got in their report cards, I would give them $10, and every B was $5. So they tried really hard. But Jesse, I know he doesn't even have to try. He's smart. The only thing that's holding him back is that he cannot read right now. But he's gonna get it. Once he gets it, oof, I ain't gonna shut him up, watch. So I told him, I'm very proud of him. Because I know he's trying really hard. But I know it's in him. I know it's in him. And I said, "Guess what?" I said, "Remember I promised you guys I was going to take you to Cece's Pizza, but I couldn't because I didn't have money?" And then I said, "I'm going to take you wherever you want to eat. Wherever you want to eat." And then I said, "I want to go to Julio's again. It's expensive." We only went one time because it was expensive as fuck. But oh well, I'll take him. So I told him, "Okay, just wait till I have money and then we'll all go." Julio's is close to my house. It's a all-you-can-eat buffet as well. A Mexican restaurant. It's very yummy. Guys, it's cloudy as fuck outside. Let me see. There. That's why I had to turn on this other lamp. Because I feel like it looks really dark. And Julia went to buy some of those takeout plates that you could buy at Family Dollar, Walmart, anywhere, that you put your food in there, a styrofoam plate, and then it has a cover so you could, like they give you at restaurants, take home plates. She went to buy some of those. Sometimes, you know, if somebody comes or whatever and I tell them, "Ándale pa que te lleves, you know, take some food home," and I always pack them on an extra plate or whatever. And so we use those a lot. At church too. That's what we gave them their take-home food with. And that's just months. Somebody or the church pays for a big stack like this. I guess they get it at Sam's. Whenever it's time to stock up, and the girls, the ladies, the sisters bring the stuff that we need for church, like shitload of napkins, forks, spoons, the styrofoam cups. bowl kind for our nachos. You know, all that stuff that we buy. Whenever you see that big thing and you look at it like, damn. But you know what? We use it every week. Every week. And then we switched our Friday prayer night. They switched it from Friday night to Wednesday night. So we had it this Wednesday. I liked it. We're not going to have the online church anymore. Because every time he'd get on, like lately, like months, it wouldn't like cooperate, and you could hear him like bzzz or whatever. Or sometimes he didn't have volume, right, Pastor? Or 25 minutes, 26 minutes. Or whatever, but it would just, I guess because he was in Odessa and we're all over here in El Paso. And some of his other people are in Odessa that also join into our, we're joining into our online service. There's maybe 6 to 10 people sometimes, I think, something like that. So these 2 years that he was out, at least we'd see him through there, you know, and it was really nice seeing him and stuff. And he's back now, but he's not back to stay just yet. But he's going to be here this Sunday, and it's his birthday. We're going to celebrate his birthday. So I'm making something called green spaghetti. It's a Mexican dish, but it's yummy. It's with long green chili, and you blend it, and then you add a lot of cheese, and you add a lot of other stuff, cilantro and stuff. And it's just yummy as fuck. But it's called spaghetti verde. I made the sauce already, okay? I froze it. It was spicy. Oh my god. I hope I don't give the brothers and the sisters cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. It's kind of spicy. But so fucking yummy. Because I don't just say, okay, chili here, blend, and here's the chili. Nah, I put a lot of spices to make it taste even better. Yeah, but that restaurant, Ventanas, oh my god. And then you have the valet parking, so you'd park up there and the gentleman would go take it and park it for you. And then if you went in this doors, that was where they had the bar. And then they have the dance floor and stuff. And where you make your bets, and the big windows where you can see the horses riding around. And those side was a restaurant. And the casino. And since it's legal to smoke in there in the casino, oh, as soon as they open the doors, somebody comes in there, you see all the smoke. Now it grosses me out because I don't smoke no more, but I used to smoke a lot. I barely quit 7 months ago, but I still burn for a cigarette sometimes. My provider, friends, and family would tell me, just tell your doctors to give you a patch or pills or chew this gum or the Nicorette gum or whatever to stop smoking. I didn't listen to anybody. I just would say, yeah, oh yeah, I knew that if I stopped it, I was going to stop it because my own will, my own balls, and because of God would help me. So like maybe like 2 years ago, when I said yes to I'm gonna quit, I quit. I think when I was on month 2, I went and started smoking again. It is hard to quit. You just have to tie your balls. But it's fucking hard because when I quit the first time, I was like, damn, this is what withdrawals feel like, you know, poor people that are on drugs or alcoholics and they quit cold turkey. It feels awful. I don't know if you've seen on movies or if you know somebody or whatever, but if they quit drugs, they go through really bad, you know, shakes and aches and sweating and this and that. They suffer a lot. The cigarette's not that bad, but it still feels bad to you because you never felt that way. It's such a you have such an urge to smoke and you're nervous and you're like all stupid. And in your mind you're like, oh my god, maybe if they did tie me down, man, just 2 days, 3 days. You only suffered like 2 or 3 days, guys. Neta. And only like 2 or 3 days max. You just waited on the date and the time that you stop. Prepare yourself. Buy some sugar-free gums. Buy peanuts. Buy, you know, little shits that you can stick in your mouth. Semilla, pumpkin seeds, whatever. Sunflower seeds, whatever. A friend of mine had already told me that her friend did it like that. And she even went and bought me this big ass thing of popcorn. Like caramel popcorn. In my mind, I was like, I don't need no fucking popcorn. What the fuck? But you know what? I was used to smoking like maybe like every hour, half a cigarette. So nomás me duraba un día, un pack. Where I got the $6, $7, $8 for an everyday pack, I don't know. I don't know where I got the money. One time for like for like 6 months after they did surgery on me that I removed all this shit. I was up to 2 packs a day. Because I had to stay in the bed and recuperate. And you're not supposed to smoke when you're recovering from surgeries and shit. Because it slows the process down for your wounds to heal and shit. And other stuff. It's just bad altogether, smoking. And I was just laying there and going crazy. Was I just light a fucking cigarette? Ay, no, qué feo. Let me tell you real quick what I dreamed last night. I don't know why, okay? I dreamed that I was shaving my, you know what? And I had this big ass fucking hair like, what the fuck? When I woke up, it felt so